Alex, have you had a nice lunch?
I've had a fantastic lunch, thank you.
Come over to the poster. We're going to live the brand. So Alex, just tell everyone who you are, please.
I'm Alex Godfrey. I am a potato grower from North Lincolnshire.
Have you always been a potato grower? Or is it a generational thing?
It's a family business.
Oh, did you win the lottery? Come on.
I wish. It's a family business. I've been involved for the last 15 years or so now, but we've been growing as a family potatoes for well over 50 years.
Okay. And if it's okay to ask, were you excited about going back into the family farm? Because you could have done anything. Look at you. You could have been a sportsman, you could have been an athlete, you could have been a politician. Why go back into the family farm?
Those shits have sailed, sadly. But no, I was excited to go back into farming. I think farming is a fantastic industry and it's got a great future. It's got challenges as well, obviously, but those are there to be faced up to and overcome.
So Alex, I have to ask you, you know lots of family farms that probably struggle with the generation changes. Within your farm, if it's okay to ask, within your family, has it been quite an easy shift as you've come in?
I've been very lucky. The generation that went before me were very forward-looking, progressive, and very willing to accept the new generation into the business, new ideas, and to let us make our own mistakes, which we have done, and get stuck into the business. So I've been very lucky.
Well, in one of the sessions earlier, they were saying how some of the technology that is abundant within the sector actually isn't coming on farm. I'm guessing you, I'm just going to call you the younger generation, are you looking to adopt that new tech that's coming in, so it's going to make your business even more efficient? Is that something that you're looking at?
I think we have to look at all new technology that's available. Not all new technology is right, though, so you've got to look at it with a critical eye and work out what is going to be the best fit for each individual business. There's to be a different answer in different places, and sometimes you don't always want to be right at the forefront and be the one experiencing all the problems, although sometimes there is a case for doing that too.
And computer systems, there's this amazing stat I read recently that there's so few dairy farms in the UK that actually have a proper database system that specifically works out how they're doing gross margin wise and animal health. Within your sector of potatoes, do you feel fairly advanced with the computer systems that you deploy?
I don't think I can really answer that, to be fair. It's very hard to know how you compare against other people because there is no standardised benchmark that we can compare ourselves against.
Yeah, okay, so if I could give you a magic wand, how could we make farming better, more efficient, more profitable, more enjoyable for you and your family, for the business? What would you do?
My number one ask would be to have the supply chain work together and across supply chains in some cases, as Bernard was asking this morning, to strip out some of the competition from the pre-competitive element to make us all more efficient.
Because I've always heard this saying that there's so much profitability held up within the supply chain. So you've seen that as well. And is that within your own farm or just outside of the farm gate that you've got no control over? And hence why you want to see some form of rationalisation? What are you thinking?
I've slightly lost the train of the question now, I'm afraid, sorry.
How can we make your business more efficient? How can we make your business really fly?
I need to be working with my supply chain to work out where the efficiencies are that we can gain, so they get what they need out the other end, but I'm not spending money on things that they don't really need me to.
Yeah, okay, so within automotive, they've got something like that, open book. So within, say, a BMW factory in the UK making minis, they would be corresponding with the people that are making the wine looms to tell them when to bring in more wine looms. So it's working on a JIT basis, and costs are all agreed.
I wouldn't go quite as far as to say an open book, because I think there are risks within agriculture that we're prepared to bear and that we understand, that I wouldn't actually expect the rest of the supply chain to understand the detail of them. But I do need them to understand that those risks are there and that they do need to be compensated for as part of the way the supply chain works.
Okay, and is that why you're excited to be here at the conference today? Because you can have that sort of communication, whether it be with your fellow farmers or perhaps with people within the supply chain?
There's an exchange of all sorts of ideas going on here today. I'm excited to find out new things I haven't even thought about before.
Excellent. So you're positive about the future?
Yes.
Okay. And family-wise, have you got any young people coming into the family?
Not yet, but hopefully that will come.
Excellent. Alex, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the CUPGRA.
Thank you very much.